Friends of the show, we're back for the second half. I'm still APGamingREAL, as some would say, although that's also the name of the show. And this is still New Game Plus, episode 39, part 2. Although I guess it can't still be part 2 because part 1 was the first half. I gave these folks plenty of time to come up with a plan. Instead, we talked politics and we started taking a betting pool on just how many shakes Henley had to do. Audience is at 3. Spootnik is at not enough.
That's right.
Friends, what's your plan? Just to remind you of your situation, 2 5-foot wide barricades have been put together. They've been driven into the ground. They will be difficult to climb over. Sheets have been hung to block your view of the rest of the hallway. And in so doing, they are forcing the smoke rather than travel through the whole facility. The small fire that they've lit, and by small, I mean physically small in size, but stacked very high with wood, so it will burn for a long time. They've made it so that the smoke will only travel down your corridor.
All right, so let me throw this out there. I can cast Pass Without Trace on the group.
Okay.
And I can go up to the barricades and cast Thunderous Wave to blast them out of the way.
They are not going anywhere.
So
they've been hammered into the... So they've put Pythons into the ground and is cross-bracing it. Thunderwave is not going to push them anywhere.
They did all that in an hour?
They did that in like 20 seconds.
Well, that's what they're... I mean, like I said, hobgoblins are not... They're very... You know...
They're using
like
dwarven technology.
They're like the engineers of, you know, like they're the smarter ones of orcs, hobgoblins, goblins. Let me ask a question though. Could you use Thunderwave or something else to, you know, like the fastest way to put out a fire is with an explosion because it scatters all this shit? Could you do something like that?
Yeah, would that affect the fire at all? The Thunderwave?
If you explode the fire, it will almost certainly explode and also catch the sheets that are set up on fire. Such a fire could get onto the barricade and start burning it away.
Because setting a general fire is different than setting a fire to create smoke, right?
This is a smoke fire.
Yeah. So if you could just scatter the debris, sorry, I'm eating a sandwich. I mean, that could, at least it would stop the smoke.
I mean, I could do that.
That's an idea. You can try it if you want to do that.
I'm fine with that.
What I could do, I could prestidigitate a puff of wind to open up the stuff for a bit.
Oh, yeah.
I would let a little bit of smoke out, but I mean, you have to stand there and keep casting it over and over again.
We've got to get line of sight. I need line of sight for something.
Oh, interesting.
Would casting that spell reveal him if he was stealthed?
I mean,
they know we're here.
Yes.
They know we're here. There's no reason to...
They know you're here so badly, they got you fucking locked in a corner.
Yeah. There's no reason for me to even cast Pass Without Trace because they know we're here. I mean, I can do Thunder Wave, Thunder Shock, and try to blast the fire onto the barricades.
I'm less worried about trying to get... I mean, the barricades, we can smash the barricades given enough time. But the problem is the smoke from the fire is what limits us here. So if we can if we can disturb that...
I will have to walk like right up here to this square in order to make that happen.
Do we have line of sight, or is it just like barricades and curtains?
Barricades and curtains.
Okay.
Now these are totally normal, regular blankets.
Big wool blanket thing.
They're not even I mean
just big. You know, they're not. There's nothing special about them.
They're physically like large, but they are not thick. In fact they seem quite thin actually. It's like regular summer blanket.
Just another question: if the guys are standing like right here, and I cast Thunderous Wave, will they be affected by it as well?
You can't cast it where you can't see it. But if you were to cast it somewhere like right here, right where the blankets are, it would emanate past that.
Right.
So you could conceivably hit people that you might not be able to see.
Right.
Yes.
So how about I do that? How about I walk up right here and I cast the Thunder Shock Wave thing.
Thunderwave.
Thunder Wave.
All right, so you're casting a first level spell. Where is the 15-foot cube?
Would be right here.
I'll prestidigitate a puff of wind so he can see where he's going.
We got a 15-foot square right here. What are we talking about? Like right here?
But I think I have to be standing here because it radiates off of me. I cast it on myself. Yes.
Yes. So you're casting it like this. 15-foot cube. This isn't really actually. This is a terrible. Is it? Yeah, that's a 3x3.
Yep.
Okay.
All right, so let me cast.
You Thunderwave. You don't hit anything. Let me tell you what happens. Let me lay down a puzzle for you real quick.
I need to retire this fucking spell.
These barricades in front of you rattle a little bit, but they're not going anywhere. You knock the fire over. It catches the blankets on fire. You're no longer going to get smoked out, but the smoke that's there needs to dissipate. The blankets are on fire now, though. But as the blankets blow out for a moment, you know that there are two goblins that are just kind of sitting on the floor right here with crossbows between their knees. They are fucking shocked that you do this. Let's roll initiative.
Can I move back? I
want to point out this spell is enormously loud. I mean, that's the whole point of the spell. So everyone
can I move back before we roll?
No.
Or am I stuck here?
You're stuck here.
Okay. That's fine.
We just him or we all going?
I mean, if you don't want to fight, you tell me.
No, I mean, I've been in combat for, you know. Yeah.
I paid my due. I'm after time. Well, I have good news, Finley. You're going to go before anybody else. So you can react to your own. So at the end of this round, the blankets will no longer be blown out. They will be back down, but they will be catching on fire.
Yeah, so I'm going to just
one brief instant.
Right behind Kelly.
So you just run away.
Yeah.
Okay, hey Grim.
I'm now eating Cheerios. What else is new? All right. So
Taste the rainbow.
Apple cinnamon, actually, but no.
I said taste the rainbow, bitch. Get those Skittles up in here.
I don't have any Skittles. Sour Skittles are my jam, though, dude. I wrecked my mouth with those as a kid.
I don't like fruit for candy. Skittles can fuck off.
All right. How tall are these barricades?
5 feet.
5 feet.
4 fight.
4 fight. Yeah, I'm gonna step out. Oh my god! I mean, I don't lose anything from chucking the hammer at them, so I'm gonna do that.
Okay. You'll be doing it at a disadvantage because you have a real hard time seeing these guys.
Okay. Well, I could do reckless attack. I mean, it just make. I would assume reckless attack would still work with a hammer thrown, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Could you wreck a barricade after?
I mean, you can. I mean, if you do enough damage to almost anything, you could destroy it. It's just whether or not you could actually do the damage needed. So yeah, I'm gonna reckless attack, which makes me a normal attack.
Yep.
Cancels out. So I'm gonna throw it at the barricade.
Which barricade? North or south?
South.
All right, you hit it really fucking hard, and there are some cracks forming. It's still mostly intact, but another hit like that could shatter it.
All right. Well, the hammer's gonna come back to me, and then I'm gonna throw it again.
Your total is 31 points of damage.
All right.
The rails of the barricade that attach it to the floor are still intact, but the barricade itself has enough cracked area missing that someone could, through difficult terrain, pull themselves through it without getting stabbed by glass or sharp spikes.
Okay, and
all right, so this is difficult terrain down here.
Yes.
Okay. There's be like, well, we got one. Let's get the other. I know it's Pertle accent. I'm trying to do whatever. Anyway, sorry. That'd be my. Let's see. I've still got some.
Trying to do some Wilford Brimley there.
No.
Let me tell you something about the diabetes. I'm about to give it to you with a sugar hammer.
I'll tell you something about the diabetes.
Daka, you have no idea what's going on because you're in a corner.
Fucking sugar hammer.
Sugar hammer, brother. I'm about to drop the sugar on you.
Move up to the corner and hold action as soon as I see an enemy within like my line of sight here. I'm casting Shatter right in the middle.
Oh boy, what a dick move. So both of these guys begin screaming, ah, 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 and then both of them simultaneously move to the middle area together. They're jumping onto the spiral staircases and like using the staircase as a prop to fire their, like steady their crossbow aim. As that happens, Daka, your spell triggers will probably blow them off.
It's 1 to 3 damage.
No, you don't need to blow them off. They're both dead. They ragdoll into the corners of the room.
I believe there is a saving throw unless half is
Yeah,
killed.
half damage would still kill them.
All right.
Yeah, they're super dead. They're very dead. Adding them to your pile of dead. Assuredly, anyone in the general vicinity knows that y'all are back, but you have some options. What do you want to do now?
Well, we know there's more goblins.
I had told you that loud noise was a war horn, and it.
Right.
I mean, if we could hear probably echo the whole thing. So
I'll
They're all
ask
aware.
Agram, down or up?
well, if you're asking if we should go down, I'm all for it. More fighting, more killing.
I'll just look to the rest of the party and be like, are we agreed?
Do it.
So we came here to looking for a dwarven artifact, yeah?
Yep, and it's going to be, if there's things
Lower,
here,
mhm.
it's probably going to be lowest level. So
Yeah,
they're
I
going to be
say we
guarding
can
it.
head down. Yeah. It might even be that warhammer, that war horn that we're hearing. I don't know.
Maybe. Well, we'll kill everything in this dungeon, then we'll look around to see what information we can glean. Right now,
Yeah,
we're in
right.
danger.
So I will walk over here. Oh no, that's the wrong person. I'll walk over here and peer around the corner.
Which corner are we talking? South?
Yeah, south. Yeah.
All right. What's your passive perception?
I think it's like 13. Hang on.
Okay. Where is everyone at this moment when Kelly pushes their way through and goes to peer around the corner?
I will be.
I'm right around the
It's
corner
11.
behind them.
It's 11
I'll be right behind him, backing him up, because it's kind of our strategy. Is
I'll
tanky
be-
boys in front.
Further back with line of sight.
As you peek south, there is 2 staircases, Kelly. One here and one here. More importantly, you can see a spigot coming out of the ceiling at this location above the dirt. However, as that happens, you all are kind of shocked that 2 hobgoblins appear down the northern tunnel. They are marching forward. Spears, shields, short swords, everything is on full display, and they absolutely know you're there.
Okay.
They haven't made any attempt
Can
to hide themselves, so let's roll initiative.
Can I? Okay. Yeah. No worries. Oh wait, we're out of initiative. Okay.
Well, you're back in initiative now. Back in the middle with you.
Oh, that's probably the best initiative I've
Ba,
rolled.
ba, 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 bow.
And I miss Rakish Audacity so much.
Are these the same ones that we
It is, in fact. They both bear battle wounds. They have some bandages, and it looks like some salve has been placed. But they are definitely the 2 survivors. from
I
before.
like one of them was going to be called Two-Face, but then he became One-Face. So when I shared the other side of his face to look at them.
Agram, what would you like to do?
Well, I can't see over this. So the stairway down, right? Here.
Yes.
What the?
Well, it's up and down, right? Because
What? Yeah. What is the height of the? Is there a railing, or?
No, it's made so that you can jump on and off at any level.
Okay, so there's okay. So my question is, if I were
Dwarf
to,
railings. Come on now.
Well, my question is, if I were to stand here, would I have line of sight
Yes.
down that tunnel?
Yep.
Even though, okay.
Yep.
So I'm going to do that.
Call it lightly obstructed.
That's fine. Just push my way through. Let's see what my range. It says long range of 60 feet. So I'm trying to remember what the penalty is for shooting at long range. Throwing at long range.
Disadvantage.
Disadvantage. Okay. Well, I will declare reckless.
Very well.
So it's
very well.
normal. And then I will throw my hammer at this guy.
Very well.
Can you see which one was the most injured?
Ooh, nice.
24.
It hits. The hammer hits him and nearly kills him. He catches it, and he's like, ah! And then it starts heading away from me. He's like, no! He stumbles on after it.
And then I'm gonna do it again.
Very well. This time, he tries to catch it, and you can see his hand shatter and drive his wrist back up into his arm. The hammer continues at a weird angle, it clips him in the chin, and his whole head just kind of bends it. You're pretty sure he's dead. I mean,
Probably broken neck. I mean,
you're not sure how hobgoblin anatomy works exactly, but it's not supposed to work like that.
Yeah, heads don't bend that way.
Do hobgoblins have 6 elbows?
No.
I'll just be like, got one of them. Just very excited. Abram's having a great time.
Killing shit, man.
He's gonna jump on the staircase and then fighting like a swashbuckler would on a ship. He's like stabbing around the staircase in order to get at Agram.
Mm-hmm.
Just one hit.
Okay. What did he have? AC of 20.
8 points of damage.
Okay.
Wait, he had 3 attacks? That's
Yes.
crazy.
Just like last time.
I thought it was 2 attacks last time.
Nope.
Okay.
Kelly, Dragonborn Paladin. Narcissist.
Yeah. So am I able to step into the staircase and not be at disadvantage with my height and stuff?
Correct.
You do that, and I do that.
The two of you are basically fighting on opposing helical staircases up and down the stairs. So every step he takes back takes him up, and every step you take forward takes you down.
But I imagine the height disadvantage is I'm at his
It's
high level.
it's a weird
thing?
fight. You've never fought like
Yeah.
this. It's fucking weird.
Fighting in staircases is a pain in the ass.
Okay. Yeah, that'll do it.
Yep, that will do it. You catch a slash right across his chest, and his armor tries to take the brunt of it, but the very tip of your sword, right before you let it away, gouges a bloody gash, and then you see little burn marks.
Just a second.
You still alive?
Apparently he's Michael Jackson, I guess.
All
Yeah,
right,
he's still alive.
then
He's
I'll-
still up.
I'll come in for a second.
Not good enough.
But I will activate my bonus round
Yeah? What's that?
tunnel pattern.
Okay. Just making sure, because there's more bonus actions you could have possibly done.
Like what?
I don't know. Paladins have bonus action spells,
Yeah.
man.
Paladins have a bonus action smite at some point, I think.
What? No
Yeah.
way.
Yeah, no, they do.
So
I mean,
is
you
that
can
what-
just declare smite on any attack, and then there are bonus action spells that are smites.
Yeah, smite
How
gets
many
real.
smites do I get?
It's
You
spell
can
slots.
replace your spell slot with a smite to deal
Oh,
2d8
yeah, okay.
plus the level of the spell bonus.
And one of the smites, you could even do like a weird thing where you can wait to see if you hit before you declare the smite.
No,
yes.
it's when you hit a creature with a melee attack.
Yes,
No,
that-
I'm saying
one
there is
shot.
there is a smite that you can declare after you know if you've hit or
He's
not.
talking about one of the smite spells, Henley. Not not divine smite, the class ability. Daka Zilvia. You're having trouble
Yep.
seeing this guy. There was a physical, so you're taller than it. He's a little taller than it, but it's giving him an AC bonus
Yeah.
because there
Well,
is
like,
a heavy
I
obstruction
can-
between.
I can hear there's a thing going on, so I'm just gonna
Okay.
excuse me, pardon me, wipe my way past Gygax
All right. You're good now.
for a clear line of sight and Eldritch
Yep.
Blast twice.
Eldritch Blast. The first one kills him.
Nice.
Second one sails through the hole where his body used to be. As he
Nice.
begins falling down into the deeper darkness, clonk, clonk, clonk.
Okay, so Searing Smite is a bonus action attack.
Yeah, no, paladins have some of the highest damage output in the game if you do it properly.
Henley.
Oh, we're still in combat. Interesting.
We're still in combat?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, I'll just walk through the difficult terrain and pop over here.
Very well. All of you can hear something happening to the north. There is the sound of boots. There's the sound of weapons being drawn. There's the sound of shouting. Something is coming this way. Hey, Grim.
Shit.
All right.
I should have asked if I heard anything because I could have done something.
All right,
They
so
went
I'm
down
assuming-
the stairs and came out the north. So there's obviously a.
yeah, there's a way up. Well, no, when some of them, when those guys pissed
They
off,
came back up the staircase. So just to confirm that, Finley, you can see where the bottom of your spell would have been. There's a dead goblin on the staircase that has suspicious-looking spike wounds on his hands and face. Like he fell down on the staircase, he tripped on the difficult terrain and got spiked, and they just left his corpse there.
Yeah, but I was thinking if there's stuff coming from the north, I could have cast.
Yes, you
the
can
spike
in the
witch out
future.
Here.
But you didn't realize that yet because you were literally just in combat and there was
Yeah. No, that's
throwing
fine.
stuff around. You didn't ask to make a perception check.
I know because I'm a bad player.
I don't think that's true. I mean,
all right. So okay, we've heard all this
You're
commotion. from-
Scandinavian. We forgive you.
Yeah. I'm sorry.
more than literally anyone else on the show, people are like, when are you going to get Spootnik on another show? I was like, I stopped asking after a while. He just says no.
know. I have.
People
it's
thirst for you,
bad.
Spootnik. They want you so bad.
I thirst for more of it. I mean,
They want you like they
there
want
was-
450,000 condoms.
there was a time I think when I was doing like 3-4 shows a week, and I just can't fucking do it
4
anymore.
shows. That's so weak.
I know.
All right, Agrim.
So we've heard the shenanigans of there's something coming down. You know, someone's preparing for battle, the clang of metal, whatever. So okay,
Yep.
so this is a platform right here, right? Like elevator stop.
No, the turning of the staircases is continual. You have to like take it. It's set so that there is a step that stops at that level, right? And the step is like a whole dwarf boot wide plus a little bit more. So it's an easy step off, but you couldn't like fit 15 people on it.
Well, yeah. So if I wanted to shimmy my way to get
Yeah,
over
you
here,
can cross it, no problem.
Okay, that's more what I was asking. All right.
Yep, not even difficult terrain.
All right, so I'm gonna do that. And then I'm actually going to take a step here, and then I'm going to get into a good ambush position, and then I will let's see. Don't really have anything.
If you want to ambush, you want to go ahead and spend your action taking a stealth check.
Yeah, I could do that. Have like a, have the hammer like wound back, waiting, just waiting.
There's
for
a
something to come around
flaming
the corner.
blanket right in your face too. It's burning itself away.
Fuck
but
off, blanket! You fire, you son of a bitch! Yeah, no, I'll run a stealth check, even though I get disadvantage. So I get 10.
Yep.
Fuck me.
Mhm,
Alright.
mhm.
But yeah, if I can, I want to prepare an action and wait. So something
Very
comes
well.
around the corner, I want to hit it. That'll be my turn.
Kelly,
Can I prepare an action from where I am?
you could hold an action. What are your
'cause-
specifications?
Because I have, as a class action, I have Nature's Wrath, Channel Divinity, which I can use to ensnare a foe. And I have 1 Channel Divinity I can use. So.
Okay. So you want to
Uh,
prepare to cast your channel divinity to use nature's
Yeah,
wrath.
when he shows up here, to activate his.
Is
that possible?
They have to be within 10 feet of you.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Right.
Okay.
Here.
Yep. Yeah, you can prepare such a thing. You're ready to summon up the divine forces of nature. Anything else?
Sweet. Nah, dog. Not me.
Daka Zilvia.
One,
Oh,
two,
I'd
three,
kind
four,
of.
five,
Can Gygax move?
Yeah.
Is he
Gygax
gonna
can
be in
crawl right
trouble?
over the top of them.
Oh, okay. I'll probably bring him here.
Gygax does whatever the fuck Gygax
Gygax
wants.
just
man.
walks on the ceiling.
He don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is Gygax on the ceiling so the floor is free?
Yes.
Okay.
Nice.
Can I move through Finley?
Yes.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I have 120-foot dark vision. So what do I see?
Nothing changes. That's still what you see.
I can't see anything more than this.
Nope.
Is that a wall?
Wall then.
Yes, that's a wall. And then you can see that there are extra corridors here, but they disappear into, side vision quite quickly.
So it's like a bracket, like a T intersection kind of thing.
It does appear to be a T intersection.
Is that? Are you talking about up north? Sorry.
Yes.
Okay.
So that's exactly how far I can see.
Yes. It's 30 feet beyond. You want to do anything?
I'm thinking.
Gotta just prepare an action like the rest of us. Every time I prepare an action, I just have horrible XCOM flashbacks.
Yeah.
99%.
Miss. Fuck you.
Yeah, but when XCOM works, it really works.
Oh, I
And when it
know,
doesn't
but
work,
It's nothing.
it's just, just set an Overwatch and like, well, I have 6 people in Overwatch. Everyone misses. Like one guy who's the size of a bus. It's like, could shoot
get
better
the
than
guy
that.
with a
blind.
grenade launcher to shoot. Get the
Minigun guy. It's like-
down. Get the snipers to just sit at the back of the map in their
Kill
floating
zone.
armor.
Kill
Yeah,
zone,
and
yeah.
use squad sight. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. I'm 100% on that. You get them up as high as possible too, so they get the bonus critical for shooting down.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we're all old hands here. We XCOM.
Yeah, I've got mine modded out for 40k right now. It's pretty good.
I guess I'm gonna hold action Thunderclap if I see anyone come around here.
It's a range on them.
Very well.
Thunderclap is 60 or 100 feet?
I just sure.
Yeah, 100 feet range, or 100 feet area of effect or target, 5-foot range. Maybe those are backwards. 5-foot target, 100-foot range. There we go.
Yeah, that sounds.
Yeah. So if anyone comes around here, then they're getting clapped. Clapped by my ass cheeks.
They're gonna get the clap.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna save my last warlock spell for a good moment.
Yeah. Look, just get used to loving Eldritch Blast, because it's good bread and butter right there, man.
Yeah.
Finley.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna throw my spiky boys out
Good.
right here.
Very well. That's a
He
20
will never
foot.
make it to your hammer.
A guy gets through with like just perforated to death. He's got like 6 hit points left. It's just like hammer.
Hammer.
Ingram.
And then you'll miss
Alright.
the hammer strike.
So, all right. So I'm sorry, I was typing in chat. What was the 20-foot radius thing?
That's my spiky boys.
Okay. So, right, because that shit hurts me too. So,
Yes, it does.
yeah. Can I guess can I redo my stealth check and try and maybe get in a better position? Or
Yes, but that will take your movement. Action.
yeah, that's fine. I mean, that's fine.
Okay.
I mean, you can't really move up
Sure.
anyway. So I just wanted to try it. It's just, okay, it's more something. I actually need to check and see if I actually need to ditch this armor. I might actually be higher than that. But I'll do it later. All right. So I'm still prepared action. I'm just waiting. Not that it, I guess, matters now, but whatever. So.
So are you getting like dings in the back of your head? Like, are you doing headshots from a distance now, Spootnik? What's happening?
Can I have you
What's that?
roll 4d4?
Me?
Quick.
44?
No, sorry, 8d4, Finley.
Me?
Yes.
8d4?
Yes.
8d4.
Come on, Poppy, do it. Just walk through it with me. It can't be
23.
that bad.
Okay.
That's a pretty good fucking roll.
2 hobgoblins come charging around the corner. They bring up their weapons. They have crossbows out this time with their spears and swords on their back. They seem like they are cognizant that this spell is in place. They're doing their best to avoid it, but they know it's there. As this happens, I suppose that that thunder wave goes off from Taka, I guess. Right?
Yep.
Thunderclap?
Boom.
I think that's the only spell
That's
that's
almost
going to
full damage, right?
It's a 14 DC,
Yep.
half damage, or no damage on a save, because it's a cantrip.
That's what I-
Thunderclap's a cantrip?
They both fail.
Neat, dude.
Well,
And they
it's
get
Thunderclap,
pushed
not
around,
Thunderwave.
right?
I think Thunder Wave pushes them around.
Yeah. This is-
Thunderclap doesn't.
This is some basic
Oh, that's a
level shit.
sonic damage one.
They're like-
Agrim, did you have
Sorry.
a hammer throw? Is that what your action was?
No, I was winding up. If somebody came around the corner, I was going to clothesline them. So I don't get the
I
attack.
see. Well, instead, they're going to fucking peg you with some crossbow bolts.
Okay.
They enter into a firing line. Nope. Nothing's going on there.
I think I duck back around the corner. You know, you get like a bullet will hit the corner and like, you know, just barely. I see that kind of happen.
They begin reloading, and then one of them points at Finley. Kelly, you're up.
Okay. I'm going to bounce here. Which ones hurt more? Can I just do a quick looky-loo?
They both appear to be equally hurt.
Okay. Well, that's fine then. I will breath weapon down the hallway.
Sorry?
I'll breath weapon down the hallway.
Okay, you can hit one of them.
Yeah, I know.
Which one?
The one I'm in front of, I guess. Because it's a straight line. So 2d6, 14 dex save.
Okay.
6. Oh, that's terrible.
Oof.
It's getting awfully hard for you to see. The only light that you have right now, Kelly, beyond... Well, I guess you have your flaming sword.
My flaming sword is 80 foot of light, so yeah, I'm okay. I'm gonna get head here though. Oh
and
no, they can still hit me there, right?
You can actually see a bit farther than...
I think they could hit me because I was kind of in a stance to hit somebody. I wasn't like fully behind.
They can see you. Right
Oh,
there,
okay.
yes.
Or at least one of them can see me.
I'm
right?
just talking mad shit.
They can both see you.
Okay, well, oh, what do I want to do here? I don't want to just take needless attacks, so I'm just gonna go here, I think.
Now they cannot see you.
Yeah.
Daka.
Are those the only two I see still?
Correct. From your position.
It's 40 foot of normal light, then another 40 foot of half light, or whatever it is. So. Like on the, 40 foot in a radius bright light, and then 80 foot of candle light, half light, or whatever the fuck they call it.
Dim light.
Dim light, yeah, that's the one.
Gonna move down to here.
It's real fucking bright. I don't know why it's so bright.
I have a question. Because Gygax he's on the ceiling, can he attack from there?
Yes.
Oh shit,
Because
really?
he could go attack some dudes and not take damage on the ground. If he's
He
on the
will
ceiling.
take damage on the ground. It
Okay.
grows on all available surfaces.
Oh, okay. So it's like a tunnel. Okay, I thought it was just a ground.
Right. Who's the most damaged?
Right hand one just got blasted.
All right, I'm gonna send 2 Eldritch Blasts his way.
Eldritch Blast! A banjo goes off. Wow. 9 points of damage. The other one, you're aiming it, and it looks like you're gonna hit Gygax, so you jerk the spell out of the way, and your little ray of stone things instead just hits the wall next to you, and you're like, fuck.
Yeah. I'm also gonna use the rest of my movement to slip around the corner.
There's a staircase there.
Then I'm at the top or bottom of the staircase.
Top of.
Okay.
It smells like manure.
Oh, you're on the poop slide.
We knew that from earlier, though.
Okay.
It smelled like shit down here.
Henley. When Daka moves to the top of the staircase, he hears the gentle babble of a brook and the whoosh of the forest air. It means nothing to him because he's in the middle of combat, but for you, Finley, you're aware that someone is calling out to Daka in Druidic.
What do they say?
They say, "Are you the one from before who was casting the Druidic incantations?"
You boys got this? Because I'm going to go up those stairs.
Down.
I'm going to go down those stairs.
Very well.
This one over here?
Yeah, well, or you could go down the one Doc is at.
Well, I'll pop over here.
Okay.
And I'll ask...
You end up over here.
Where? Where'd you take me?
I'm revealing it. Don't worry. I'm taking you to the danger zone.
Not in Kansas anymore.
You climb down the stairs, and there are two. They're even larger than normal bulls. They're almost twice as big as a normal bull, and a goblin woman holding a staff with the raiments of a druid, a necklace of bone, earrings with an acorn hanging off of them. One side of her hair is braided, and the other side just wild and loose. It's like she lives in Los Angeles or something.
I'll say, you're my kind of girl.
You're a little tall for me.
Well,
my animals and I have no intention with your people. And that's 6 seconds. So she doesn't seem like she's outwardly immediately hostile to you. Like,
right.
She's curious.
Yeah, I'm curious too.
Meanwhile, a Grim Iron Fury. What do you want to do?
I'm going to throw my hammer. I know we've said this a million. Can we mark the one that's more wounded so we can stop?
It's the right-hand side one.
Okay, right-hand side. Got it. I'll forget by next turn, but it's okay. All right, so I will throw at the guy on the right-hand side.
Very well.
This is not a reckless attack. So
yep.
28.
He's dead.
All right, come back. I'm gonna throw it at the other one.
I'm gonna find out. Dead.
21. These guys care to get some good rolls. Guess that's what happens when you have a +3 Warhammer. All right.
You hit the other one for 18. He's not looking so good.
I'll, look over at Kelly. I got another one. There's still one left.
This guy reloads. He's looking around. He can't see Finley anymore. He begins yelling very loudly and looking to his left, which is to this direction down the corridor. He's yelling something and waves at them and then fires off a crossbow bolt at Gygax.
11 AC.
Oh yeah.
Is there a reason we can't see your rolls anymore or something?
Maybe doing GM rolls.
I'm not doing GM rolls, I'm telling you.
Well, we don't see we see damage rolls, we don't see hit rolls. I'm telling you.
I mean,
So
trust, Stream's got me, okay? Stream knows I ain't lying.
I would blame Roll20 fuckery over anything else. Because
we had this happen last night where the other D&D group, one of the guys, we couldn't see his rolls either.
2 damage?
It's fine. Yeah, it's 2 damage.
Yeah. But no, I don't think you're bullshitting.
I'd like a athletics roll from Gygax to remain held on the ceiling.
Roger that, Big Mama.
You're Big Mama. How dare you?
Does Gygax get a bonus to strength from being an ant?
No, but Gygax is hanging perfectly upside down. Taking a glancing blow from a crossbow bolt means nothing to Gygax, the giant ant. Speaking of my mom today, my mom sometimes sends me, Carmen San Diego's me, she takes pictures, she takes selfies of wherever she's at. And you know, most of the time, there's not a fucking clue where she's at. It's not like she stands out in front of Leaning Tower Pizza. She's like, oh, I'm in the XYZ museum. And I'm like, how the fuck would I know that? This time, she's literally standing out in front of Stonehenge and is like, I bet you're not going to get this one either. And I was like, really? That's pretty obviously Stonehenge.
There's a difference between taking a picture in a museum. It's like, okay, a city can have tons of museums. Like Stonehenge.
Oh, yeah.
There's only one Stonehenge. Like that one's it's pretty easy.
No way, Mom, you're at a Spinal Tap concert?
Spinal Tap?
That's amazing.
You should, oh man. Wow, it looks a lot bigger than it did on stage.
Kelly.
Okay. All right.
You know, speaking of druids, Stonehenge.
Stonehenge was a sex thing.
No, it wasn't. It was a calculator.
Calculators can be sex
oh, sorry, right.
It's where they stored their grain.
That's the oldest spelling of boobies ever.
That was a Ben Carson joke, by the way.
All
Obviously,
right,
you
you got
guys
me
don't get
there.
it.
You got me there. Kelly, what are you
It's
doing?
okay.
You
It's
run
okay.
into the
I-
immigrant's wing.
Let's see. I don't really have anything ranged I can do here. I mean, I have some. Yeah. How long does this 20-foot radius thing last for?
10 minutes.
10 minutes, or when
So-
Finley decides to stop concentrating.
Yeah, he can.
That's
He
Or if he
can,
gets the shit kicked out of him.
he can dispel it at will if he wants.
Mm-hmm.
It's like 100
Uh,
rounds in combat.
Yeah, it's a bunch.
So what is? I think what I'll do is I will just lob a fucking javelin at this dude. Arthur.
Okay.
Those javelins you've had from day one. I've tried to get you to use.
What's? Well, I mean, he's not Orc Kelly anymore, so
Yeah.
she doesn't have to worry about that. What is the damage on a thrown javelin? I don't have that set up.
I
right
believe
now.
it is one. It's either I think it's 1d6 plus strength.
Weapons table, javelin, 1d6 piercing, range 30, 120. All right. So 1d6 and piercing.
Yeah, and if it's, I'm trying to remember, if it's a weapon you'd normally use in melee, you can keep using strength instead of dex.
I know I have 5 of them on my character sheet, so
Yeah. So
I'm
it'd
just
be
gonna throw it.
1d6 plus.
I'm gonna throw it. Okay. Chang.
Grab the cat.
Oh. Jesus Christ. Nailed
Did
that sucks.
did you just huck 5 javelins?
Nah, I just have it there because that's
Just
how
has
many
the
I have.
whole bundle and just throws the whole thing.
But damn, wouldn't that be fun?
Yeah.
It's like me and Mountain Blade, dude. Just javelin. Love javelins.
javelin,
Great.
javelin, mushroom.
So that's what I do, Arthur.
Snake. That will hit for 6 points of damage, killing him.
Oh, there we go.
Daka Sylvia.
Excellent.
You
I'll just
hear
boop around the
Finley.
corner real quick.
Finley walks down the stairs across from you and then begins making the sound of bees, and then like a woohoo, woohoo.
And a
Not
hubba
that.
hubba. No.
Are we out of combat?
Nope. What do you want
Get
to
rid of
do?
these stupid thorns.
I'll jump down the stairs just to see what he's up to.
Okay. As soon as you
Finley's
do,
got his pants around his ankles, arms
Yeah.
wide. He's like,
as soon as you do,
what's not to like?
the goblin woman holds her staff up defensively as if you're about to attack her. It's clear that she's preparing to cast some sort of magic upon you. What do you want to do?
I'll just turn to Finley and be like, "Are you okay?
I'm good.
Can you tell her not to?"
On my turn,
It is your turn now, Finley.
I'll speak to her druidic. I have friends with me. They mean no harm. As long as you are peaceful, so shall we be.
Make a persuasion check. At advantage.
Okay.
Damn.
On charisma.
17.
She loosens her grip on the staff and turns to keep Daka in her peripheral vision and says, "Very well." No, god damn it, I got you. She
Oh, no,
says,
it's infectious.
sound like?
"Very
Yes.
well. If you do not bother me and my animals that I tend to, I will not bother you. The people of this place mean nothing to me."
I would
Ooh,
never
ask about
bother
the
the
box.
animals, but what'd you say?
Ask about the box
Well,
they were looking for.
I'm more interested in the animals. What are your animals' names?
I name them after the sounds humans make when they die. The one over there is ah.
And the other
And
one
when
is
she says
Wilhelm
that, the
scream.
bull like
The other
puts
one
his
is
head up.
Wilhelm scream.
How's that?
The other one is called "No, no, please, mercy, no."
How do you
When she
spell
says
the
that,
first
the other bull puts its head up and like expects something to happen.
How do you spell the first one's name?
She spells it for you in
GGH.
Druidic.
GGH.
It's a hard translation though, right? Because it's literally like in Druidic, it's probably like hooting of an owl, the sound of a tree snapping in the winter cold. Like the amount of sounds she has to go through will take way more than 6 seconds. She begins spelling it out for you though. Agram, for your part,
Like a whole
see the
damn
spikes?
Yoko Ono album.
you see the spikes disappear.
Okay.
As that happens, you hear a goblin cheer go, "Ka-ha!"
I'm gonna look to Kelly, because we didn't see where the other guys went. Where are the others? Where'd they go?
I've just got this look on my face. I'm just like, does it matter? I don't think it matters.
Like trying to debate if I just want to Leroy in here. Do we hold the passage or do we go on? What do you think? Quickly.
It would be better if we hold the passage, but we should try and draw them in.
I do want to spill more groovy blood. I will move over here and issue a challenge. I'm just gonna yell.
What language?
Common.
Oh, you sound so sad about that.
Well, yeah, because I don't speak 6 languages anymore.
Oh, my bad. My bad. Well, I had nothing to do with that, so.
Oh no, I'm not saying you did. I
For
just
a second there, I thought you said, "Oh, whoa," and I'm like, "Oh my God, Arthur, no, no, please no."
Ooh, ooh.
Ooh, pounce on you, goblin.
No.
Uh,
I tell the barbarian druid to kill everyone.
barbarian. Can
Or not barbarian.
we make that
goblin
play? Can we
druid.
make that plan A? Can we just? No, I just issue.
So when you move to that location, you catch sight of some goblins preparing to charge forward in the upper left-hand corner.
That's fine. I'll essentially set out here as bait, more or less, trying to get them to come up here, or come down to us.
Fuck you, come to me.
Fuck you! Come to me! Come and get me!
One of those XCOM games where it's just like, take your turn. Enemy's turn. Take your turn. Enemy's turn. Take your damn turn.
Oh, they got crossbows, or they?
They have crossbows, and they're gonna fire a quad of shots at Agram.
Fine.
Not that. Sorry, they have short bows, not crossbows. These are just regular. So, to describe them, all 4 of these are goblin women. Not only are they not wearing armor, they're barely wearing anything. They're wearing like chest bands, scraps, and a loincloth. Some of them are covered with like body paint and like weird sigils. At least one of them is wearing lipstick.
Goblin breeders? Maybe?
Your AC is 20.
Yes.
You get hit 3 times with 2 criticals.
Wow.
Yep.
God damn.
Sounds about right.
They begin shouting a name over and over again. You think it might be a pronoun?
It's fun.
Tommy Lee Jones. Tommy Lee Jones.
They hit you for 20 points of damage as you take 3 arrows and a 4th one sails over your head.
Okay.
They're like, go rack, go rack, go rack. As that
close.
happens, more goblins. There. Find out that you got all kinds of goblin problems.
Oh boy.
That's a lot of goobler gangs.
Quite a lot of goblins.
Getting in here.
I attacked that guy.
That's right. You would be able to. I can't move it.
16 damage.
Yep, he's dead.
Blech.
I don't want to delete him because I need him to go in your dead people pile.
Yeah, and I don't think I can attack that other guy.
That one that goes below Kelly, I could hit him when he goes by, right?
Yes.
Yeah, you could. Yes.
Okay, so I will do that. Should be normal attack. 23 for 9.
A javelin gets thrown by a larger goblin. He's not a hobgoblin, but he's better dressed and has finer things, different equipment than the rest of them.
He has a big G on the front of him.
You smash.
Oh, that guy died?
Yep.
Shit.
The one
okay.
that Agram attacked as it attempted to roundabout Kelly. Yep.
Yeah.
So these goblins, of course, appear to be in 2 different groups. But these guys that are attacking you, all of them spend their whole turn moving. They're not wielding swords. They're wielding pickaxes.
Interesting.
They also have on hard hats and like bags. Some of the bags appear to be full of like coal or like uncut gems. You know, like they're in the rough. They're going to require a lot of processing, but.
Man, I wish I had my breath attack still. Oh my god. I would fucking lampoon all these nerds.
Well, it's your turn, Kelly. So you can just regret all of your life decisions.
Yeah. I will attack this guy here. First. So the one that's on the right of Agram.
Very well. Yep.
Sound good? Okay,
Dead.
cool. I will slide into that DM. I'll have Gygax move up and attack this guy.
Very well.
And then I will do one more attack with Kelly after that as well. Oh yeah.
Damn, dude.
Gygax is good, dude. I don't know.
Just real quick, I'm not super comfortable on you like breaking your turn up to.
Oh yeah, okay, sorry.
Just for the future.
I mean,
This one worked out perfectly for you, but can Gygax grapple? No, Gygax cannot. You go to attack and deal 7 points of fire damage to yourself.
Yeah.
The flames overload on your sword.
That's okay.
Anything else?
I enter my sweet battle
Tunnel fighter.
stance. Yeah.
Daka Zavia, you definitely hear a fuck ton of stomping, clanging,
Dwarven
yelling, bows being fired. What do you want to do?
I'll do like the double hands up, like sorry to disturb you, and run back upstairs.
Yeah, it's not like distressed Dwarven yelling. It's very like happy Dwarven
It takes 10 foot
I
move
love
to
the
get
idea
back
that-
up, so
I love
reappear.
the idea that you come back up and it's like, it can't be too much, and there's literally an army that we're just like,
Yeah.
"Ah!"
So
10 foot of movement gets you back to right where you're standing.
So 10, 15, 20. By the time I'm here, I'm like, oh shit. Okay, I'm gonna shatter this guy.
Sorry, which one?
The different one.
Okay. Got it.
So it's 10-foot radius.
Okay, so
16.
yikes. Let me just check something real quick.
Okay.
Come to find out. Not you.
It's a Garbo damage roll. But...
I think Drumurboy is the only one that doesn't have speak with animals in this party.
Yeah.
I'm the Fey Warlock, and I don't have speak with animals.
Yep, your spell goes through. It kills
Everyone.
all of them.
Cue My Idea of Fun by Iggy Pop.
Even at half damage, they'd die.
At half damage, they would die.
Whoa.
Your Thunderwave hits, and all the one of the I wouldn't call him armored, but he's wearing mining equipment. He goes sailing. Ah! All of the women go flying sideways. The wounds on their body indicate that even were they able to survive this for more than a few seconds, they would still expire quite shortly. They bleed out and die.
No, all of my.
This one is the only one I need to worry about.
It's like that scene in Guardians of the Galaxy 2, like the dude's heading up in the air.
All right, old Taserface here. Saves for half.
Taserface.
Taserface.
What was that from? I want to say
Guardians
it's from.
It's
Guardians of the
Guardians.
Galaxy.
I was gonna say Kingsman, but no.
A hobgoblin who looks quite different from the rest. He's got a third eye mark on the center of his head. His exposed chest is covered in sigils and runes, and he's got a staff out. He slams the staff into the ground, and then he points at Daka. And I need Agrim, Kelly, and Daka to all make dexterity saves. This is a evocation lightning spell. As a massive
resistant to
fucking
lightning.
bolt of lightning slashes between all of you, killing his own men.
I am resistant to lightning.
Correct. You still need to make the save. You'll just take half damage.
Okay. And if I save, do I take no damage?
No, you take a quarter damage.
Okay. Yeah.
It's too bad I used both my shatters. I could have counterspelled that.
Yeah. Welcome to the Warlock life, man.
Yeah.
He's going to point at Agrim during this spell.
All right.
So Agrim is going to take more damage.
Oh, great.
Wasn't he pointing at me?
I mean, he's pointing a staff at you, but during the spell, he's doing something to juice the amount of damage that Agrim gets.
Let's see.
And I'm probably gonna up the spell to the 4th level to take it all the way up into the maximum. Which is gonna give me 96 damage.
Wow.
I mean, didn't he already roll a hit, though? I mean, we've already rolled dex save. He's
Yes.
upcasting after he's already rolled.
No, I was already going to juice it up to maximum beforehand. I'm not rolling to hit. This is the damage. This is the damage part. And then you are going to take, Agrim, an extra
Oh, 9d6. I thought you said 96 damage.
9d6. So Agrim, you take 42, which will kill you, which will knock you out. Oh man, you didn't even need to juice you. Daka, you.
Kelly, bring me up so I can go and skull fuck this guy.
Oh, he's over here. His spell save is around this thing. 13. So you both save. Daka, you're going to take 17, and Kelly, you're going to take 8.
Finally, my
Agrim, your
resistance come into
beard
place.
and your clothing all set on fire. While you're
What is it with your hate of my beard?
It says right here, this lightning ignites flammable objects in the air. Oh, that aren't being worn or carried. Okay, you're good. You're fine. Sorry. Your beard and your clothing are fine.
No, your cubes, though. They're definitely gone.
But the porno mag in your back pocket is cinders.
Finley,
No.
Yes.
What do you want to do? You literally listen. You've been listening to thunder waves all day. You and Daka have been casting so many thunder spells. This one has an ozone-y tang to it, and there was a bit more dwarven shrieking than you're used to. Also, there was a big flash of light.
Ozone Tang.
Ozone Tang is going on the list of bad band names.
I want to ask her name. What's your name?
Her name is Lolth.
Lolth, are your animal friends hungry?
She says, they're here to graze. God damn, you got me doing it. I'm just going to stick with it.
We're up here doing ripping terror, and then he's...
Would you like to join me and my friends in the ripping and the tearing?
No. I am only here to mind my domain.
Yes, but these goblins, they're screwing up their domain.
She indicates no, and that's 6 seconds to talk.
God damn it.
There's no convincing her to go kill other goblins. She is fully self-focused. Igrim, I need you to make one of those not die spells.
Roll a 20, dude. Yeah, that's pretty close.
It's like rolling a 20, but not quite. This guy's going to run up to Igrim and stab him in the chest.
No, I'm going to impose.
Very well. You're going to attack first then.
Mm-hmm. Oof.
You could see it. He's running forward. He's got the blade out. He's aiming right for the heart. He's going down, and then like we got a chase camera on him, and it's set so it's perfect so you can't see Kelly in the scene. He's like ha, and then there's just he gets slammed sideways. The chase cam is just like looking at a foot of flaming sword coming out the far side of his neck. He's dead.
Nice.
What do you want to do? Kelly, because now your turn comes around.
It's an entire action to use lay on hands, yes?
It is.
And what is your AC right now? I mean, not AC. What is your health right now? You're at 0?
Yeah.
I can only give you like 1 point, dude.
I mean, that would give me hope.
Yeah? You want to come up?
Go for it.
All right.
If it goes down again, as long as I can get to them before their death saves are out, then I can stabilize them.
Uh-huh. All right. Well, I have 1 more point of lay of hands, but so I have 2. So after this, I have 1 left.
Mm-hmm.
I will bring you back to 1. And then, Arthur, I would like to move, please.
Very well.
So I can go exactly 30 feet right next to this nerd. Like that. How big is this area that I'm in? Like, what am I? When I get to this point,
I'm gonna reveal it.
Okay, so I would have like made a decision after I got to that point there, I guess. Okay.
Oh.
And there is a clear indication that. Can you guys see my ruler here?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
There's a clear indication that this is a cross-cut chamber. The walls were cut side, so these are like exploratory mining tunnels, and then that sideways thing is like someone found a vein of something and they cut through it, right? So it's not perfect. Going in those different tunnels is difficult terrain because they're literally just like, oh, I found some silver here. We're just gonna mine the silver out. That's all we're doing. So what are you doing? You keep dashing up to him?
Yeah, I'm just trying to work out like if I want to bring because I want to bring Gygax with me to support. So I'm wondering. Yeah, Gygax has more movement, I think, right? 60. Yeah, no, he can get there. So where would I could fit him there, right? So hang on. So I can go like there, but be on top of him. Is that cool?
That's gonna be a little bit tough, right? Like moving over him is gonna provoke. Well, no, I think you could. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So that's where Kelly would move and Gygax would move there and slam down some man domains. Okay. Oh, he would also have charge as well. So Trampling charge. If he moves at least 20 feet straight towards a creature before hitting it with a hoof attack, the target must succeed at a DC 14 strength saving throw or be knocked prone.
He doesn't have a straight line to charge.
From here he does. From down here.
That's only 15 feet. Only 10 feet. Is that enough to start a charge?
It's 20 feet.
Yeah, there's not enough space.
So can I do a diagonal, like this way?
No. I mean, you're doing some weird clipping there.
Okay, all right, that's fine. We'll just do his attack then.
Oh, he's a large creature too, so he doesn't.
I mean, there's all sorts of walking he needs to do. Meow, indeed. Gygax will hit.
Holy fuck, Gygax. MVP, Jesus Christ.
He is killing it.
Does his really do 2d6 damage?
2d6
Because he's
plus 4,
he's a large creature. So he gets extra damage.
Daka Sylvia, what do you want to do?
Move up.
Oh, and Kelly would go into tunnel fighter stance, by the way.
Sure.
Move up to here.
Yeah.
Send 2 Eldritch Blasts at the dude, and then
Sure.
I'm gonna sidestep to the right so I'm out of line of sight.
Works for me. Take it all the way up to the maximum.
Boop. Nope.
No.
Nope.
Come to find out, Kelly, you and Agram are in a little bit of trouble.
I didn't notice.
He does something with his staff. You know, he's like chasing the ant off with it and stuff like that. Then he snaps with his left hand, and you could see that there was something in that hand. A little tiny ball flies out between you and Agram. Whole corridor's full of fire.
Oh, we become petrified? Okay. No.
Nope.
3
I
years
need
go
Kelly and Agram to make a save versus a fireball.
I think it doesn't matter for me regardless.
I mean, you want to be a man, right? Save.
I mean,
Yeah,
even if I save, I'm still gonna take damage.
Is this deck save, Arthur?
it is.
I will use my inspiration.
Doesn't matter.
Did you use your inspiration earlier?
No, that was
Very well.
Spooty who used it. On his
Yeah, that was me.
All right, you're gonna take half fire damage. You're back down, Agram.
Yeah, I mean, there was no way we were gonna not take care of his.
Kelly, he's gonna indicate that you're gonna take a little bit extra damage.
What is this extra damage thing that he's
take an
doing?
additional 5 points of damage. So he points his left hand at you, and you feel like a little electric jolt in the process, like as the flames lick on your back.
Just keep smashing his head against the wall till his fucking eyeballs explode, please.
So I'm taking 20 points of damage?
Correct.
Yeah. All right.
Oh,
I don't know
He juiced it
I
good.
don't know what fucking thing this guy is that he can do that.
Finley. He's like, I really want to get it back. He wants to get back in this conversation, but now he realizes his friends are dying.
Yeah, I'm gonna pop back up there.
Very well. 10-foot movement to get to the top of the stairs.
Let me get
Come on,
over
Finley,
there.
get me up, Finley, get me up, Finley.
I'm coming. So that's 10 feet.
Yep.
5, 10, 15. So I can move up to here. That's it.
You sure you can do diagonals, can't you?
I did do diagonals.
But you'd be here.
I'd be here? Okay, I'm there.
Yeah.
So I still can't help Akram.
Do you have any spells?
I have cure wounds, but
So can you hit this
actually,
dude over here.
hold on. I can't even do cure wounds. Well, I could do cure wounds at level 3. That would be my last spell.
That might be worthwhile doing, honestly.
Well, yeah,
and
but-
moving back, yeah.
I have
Also,
to be touching
you
him.
should
Yeah,
consider
touch.
thinking about trying to go shape shifting as well.
Yeah, but I have to be touching him, so I
Yeah.
can't do anything. So I'm there. Hey guys, what's happening?
He's got like lipstick marks all over him. In goblin
Glad you could
green.
join us away from your girlfriend.
She says hello. You wouldn't know her. She lives in Canada.
Oh yeah, she friends with Bob from Toronto.
Oh my god.
I actually do know a Bob from Toronto, so every time people's like,
Hey
yeah,
Bob,
I do,
how's it going?
Yeah.
His name is Robert Quebec. He lives in Toronto. It's a little confusing.
So I'm in position next turn to help
Very well.
out Agram.
Agram, you currently have 0 death saving throws. I'd like you to start the death saving throw mambo, please. You have 1 successful save. Kelly, what can I say? Except you're welcome. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
Watch me kill him in this turn.
Please do. Kill it. No, kill him as slowly as possible. This upcasting
Okay.
fucknut.
All right, so I'm going to bring down the hammer.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Okay.
Start with his kneecaps.
That's probably not going to.
That will not hit.
And then I will enter into what is. Actually, you know what? I'm going to move behind. Oops, sorry. I'm going to move behind him.
Very
For
well.
that. So that he can't do those big beam attacks and hit everyone if he
Very
wants
well.
to hit me.
I understand.
And then Gygax is going. Oh, and then I'll do bonus action Tunnel Fighter, and I will behoove him. Oof.
Yep.
Yeah.
Daka Zilvia.
Second verse, same as the first. 2 Eldritch Blasts.
Eldritch Blast.
Oof.
18 for
The
4.
first
and a
one hits, but
miss.
not the second.
Man, that
Kelly,
was
you've
bad
never
damage.
seen anything like what this guy does. He takes a little something in his hand, he snaps his fingers again. That little ball of fire appears right above his fingers and sets off right next to him. But the flames surround him in a cocoon and only hit you and Gygax.
Can I impose if he's hitting Gygax?
No, it's not a melee attack.
Uh-huh.
He's casting an AoE spell.
Mhm.
And he points his finger at you, dealing extra damage on the spell with his extra ability. I need both of you to make a dex saving throw, but I'm pretty sure this is going to instantly kill Gygax, even if you save.
Alright. Gygax! What the fuck, dude?
Gygax still takes 15 points of damage, so he's gone.
Oh my god. But
Gygax,
he looks spectacular.
like he's rolling on the ceiling to get away from the flames, but then he gets smashed against the corridor, and it's just a burning. There, all that is left is a burning outline of Gygax.
Oh,
What?
both look
All right,
amazing.
you take 15, and then you take an additional
Oh,
5
Jesus
points of
Christ.
damage. So you take 20.
I'm at 1 HP.
You're left with 1
boys.
hit point. This guy is wheezing now. He's expended enormous magical energy so far. He's just like, still standing in front of you, basically 90% naked, just blasting away. Finley coming in with the kill steal now, just wandering up. I'm imagining halfling Finley just showing up with like a lollipop, like, oh hey guys, how's it going?
Hey,
like
guys.
fire the crossbow bolt, get the kill, just be like, everything good here? You guys seem like you're having some real trouble over there.
Throws the Glimo coin off his ass and kills him.
What do you want to do, Fin? Poison spray.
I mean,
Killing
well,
Kelly.
I gotta. I mean, I can't get up there for that.
Do it.
So I'm gonna pop up here and do cure wounds.
Isn't poison spray 30 feet?
Yeah.
You can get close enough to do it.
Can I?
Oh, yeah.
That would be like right here.
You need
right?
to be.
Like maybe
You
one.
need to be
step
right
over,
there.
like-
One
Yep.
here.
Yep.
Right
Yeah,
here?
you can splash him.
All right, fucking poison spray.
Let's see if you can successfully poison spray him.
Watch this fail.
21.
Yeah. He has 1 hit point. Did you fucking
Oh.
hit him? He's like, ah!
Kill, steal,
on his
kill,
back.
steal,
He falls
kill,
to his
steal.
knees. He twitches and stops moving.
Well, what's the problem, guys? That seemed easy.
Agram, I'm gonna need you to make a death saving throw. Nope. I
I'm
assume
walking
you.
up.
Agram furiously rolls over in his grave, dying.
No.
We wake up in a mountain.
I walk over and spare the dying just to make sure.
Okay.
So he's stable
Well,
now.
Yeah. Well, actually, I'll go over and use my last lay on
Where'd
hands
that
on the-
guy go? Where'd the guy go? Thought he, only had one hit, thought he had 1 hit point left. We're talking
No.
about Jelly.
Yeah,
Finley
he got
just killed
smoked by
him with-
Finley for hitting.
Oh.
Finley hit him for 13 damage.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Myself and Gygax have become JoJo characters because we're both like dancing and dodging at the same. Okay. Yeah. I'll lay on hands, and then I'm going to sit down and take a breather.
Yeah. Short rest again.
We're really debating slapping Finley right now.
Oh man. Well, successful tanking action happened, so I'm happy with that.
Yeah. Do you guys want to take a short rest again?
Honestly,
think
I would
so.
rather take a long rest.
A long rest would be great.
Yeah, I got to recover some. So maybe we can loot these bodies real quick and then head on back up and actually camp. I think that might be appropriate.
Finley, do you have Pass Without Trace?
I do. I don't think I can use it though.
He's used all these spells, though, right?
I have a level 3. Well, I can. If I have a level 3 spell slot left, I can use any lower spell slot.
Yeah,
Or
you
no?
should be able to. Yes.
Because
Pass Without Trace is a level 2. I have 1 level 3 spell slot left. Can I use that to cast Pass Without Trace?
Yeah, you can upcast.
Okay.
You're casting it up?
I'm casting down.
No, you
actually.
can't cast down. You can only cast
Oh.
up.
okay,
Well. Okay.
because I was just thinking if we could Pass Without Trace and get a little bit of scouting in before we head out, but we can just head out.
Yeah.
Did that guy have anything on him? Big bad?
They have lots of stuff on them. I mean, what are we looking at here? You guys are gonna loot everything?
The big bad and maybe some of the gems off these other guys.
He's got a quarterstaff and a studded leather pants, and he's also got a whatever you call it, components pouch.
I'll take that
Okay.
just to see what he is like, what he was.
So he doesn't fall under the category of like wizard, cleric,
Like
warlock.
sorcerer or whatever.
He is some sort of different type of caster. He's an arcanist for
Shaman?
sure.
Some sort of shaman or something.
You've never seen this type of magic before. Seems new to this world as far as you know.
I'm gonna take it anyway.
Sure.
Yeah. well,
I mean, his
guess
spell
we'll
components are
take
the
this-
same as your spell components, right? Eye of Newt, back Wano, that
Well,
kind
I
of deal.
use the tome, so
Okay, well then his spell components are nothing like your spell components.
yeah.
Is your tome your arcane focus?
Yes.
Yes, then yes. There's no like giant pile of gems or anything except for what's in those bags. I mean, do I need to be doing calculations of how many pickaxes you guys are taking, or do you want to just...
No.
Okay,
No.
then if you're looking at the valuable stuff, you have 4 gems. They're all uncut. Once cut, they would be worth about 50 gold pieces. Write down that they're Chrysabelle.
Okay, 1 second. Where did we put the group inventory? Okay, there it is. So 4 uncut crystal gems.
Sorry, they're called Chrysabarrel.
4.
They come with appetizers. A Cracker Barrel.
I'm just gonna. I don't know how to spell it, so I'm just gonna.
I'm
spell
putting
how
it-
Dave spells it.
I'm putting it in chat. Chryssabarrel 4.
Oh, okay.
50 gold pieces each. Requires cut. So you're going to have to pay to get them cut before you can sell them.
Okay. Is it expensive to cut gems? I don't know.
Yes, but it's not like 50 gold pieces worth. It's like 1 gold piece worth.
Oh, okay. Sure. Whatever. And yeah, I guess we'll take the staff with us. The staff is magical.
Nope, it's just a quarterstaff.
Oh, fuck it then. Leave it there.
I mean, it looks good.
I mean, I don't think any of us. Oh wait, Speedy uses staff. You're a druid, right? So.
Wow, racist.
I mean, a warlock could use its staff as well. So I don't know. So I think we'll. Do you guys want to head up for a long rest then? Because I need to recharge.
We really don't have a choice.
Yeah.
I'm
First-
completely out of all healing and.
First, I'm gonna
Thousand.
go ask the druid lady, or I'm gonna get Spooty to come with me to translate.
Do you think we could maybe rest in her place? Oh no, we should go up because your kid's upstairs anyway. So
Yeah, I'm just gonna go ask her if she knows where the book is that we were looking for.
it's not a book; it's a box.
Spootnik, you're doing the translation? Spootnik?
Yeah.
She says, the affairs of mortals, men have no place in my hall.
So you don't know where the
I
dwarven
literally
ledger is.
wouldn't give a shit. I tend to the farming here. I make the food for the plants. I make the animals stay alive. They may take from the food what is sustainable, and they may take the milk from the cows, and that is it. That is all I do for these people. Their life is a necessity of balance, so I do not eliminate them, but nor do I aid them. Do not mistake, just because I am goblin does not mean that we are allied.
I don't make that mistake.
That
We
is
don't.
because you're a wise druid.
But we are also not mortal men.
You look very mannish and mortalish to me.
I am an elf.
Does Daka look man and mortalish?
I mean, you look like you could be stabbed to death, which makes you mortal enough.
Okay.
And you do appear to be a male, so
Yeah.
the case could be made. But if you say that, she overlooks you and says, you look like you bleed.
Everything bleeds.
Not all things bleed.
Well, not all. A rock does not bleed.
As a druid, I will warn you that some non-bleeding things you may find on the lower levels.
Oh.
The dwarves delve too deep where axe is not meant to go. They summon things from beyond the realms of this world. Horrible creatures, eyes all over their bodies, 8, 10, 12 tentacles, abominations from beyond time and space.
Is that why this place is abandoned?
It was held, is my understanding. They asked me to check the seal. From what I can tell, the last dwarves gave their lives in order to perform a sacrifice ritual to atone for their mistake. But should the seal be removed once more, will this fortress be flooded with monsters from the beyonds? I tell you this only because I like you, and I don't want to have to fight beyond monsters, but I will if I have to.
Would you help us fight them?
No. I would attempt to get my flock out and save as many of the plants as possible before leaving. I
When
would
you say
use real sick magic too to like obscure my presence.
When she says seal, does she mean like the back door entrance that we found up above?
It's not clear.
I like point like to the direction of like where
No,
the seal would be.
a magical seal. I do not recognize the dwarf ritual, but it was cast in blood. It
Well, if we
makes
have
it
more
so
que-
that the stones are unpassable.
If we have more questions, can we come ask you?
No,
Is
leave me alone.
Is there
I don't
something
like you. You are weird.
Well, fine. Then Daka leaves.
I mean, you literally look like a walking mountain of stone. She turns to you and says, I kind of like you, but I like my animals more.
I understand.
I prefer my solitude so that I can speak with them.
We'll try not to release any horrors.
Tried to keep the noise down. It's been very, very loud for the last, I'd say, hour 12, hour 15 minutes.
We'll do our best.
Okay. Go with the green.
And you. And I'll walk back out with Daka.
She does the Gwent nod, for 5 seconds. She does like this as you leave. Dave knows. Dave's doing it. And Dave's like, oh yeah, I'm a master of Gwent.
Gwen nod. I know it. Where everyone's just like, you could be fucking enemies, and they're just like, when you do Gwent with them, it's just like, oh man. And it's a long animation too. It's not a short animation.
Yeah, I know. It takes so long.
It's a fucking long ass, like 3 to 4 second animation of a guy just casually nodding at you.
So
Someone casually Gwent nodding, and then an NPC runs into them and pushes them out of frame.
You all are heading back to the first level?
Yeah, we'll
Yeah.
probably go to the very outside and camp outside.
Well, friends, as you make your way back to the wagon, you find Riverin sitting on top of the wagon. The chalk circle around her has not been disturbed. And as we fade to black, the bottom left-hand corner says, in gold letters, plus 1,325 XP.
Yeah, we dinged.
We dinged.
How much XP?
1,325.
Wow.
Hang on. All right, let me just do some quick math.
You guys spent the whole episode fighting.
So 1,325.
Correct.
Yeah.
So that is
14,464.
14,464.
525,600 XP.
Bing.
Wow, level 6. Oh my god.
What's
Please
the,
make your
what's
choices.
7 episodes of waiting.
You literally
there
spent
was
the
a
last 2 episodes fighting. I don't even want to hear about it. I turned a whole...
Actually,
Look, it was a whole combat episode, and I still managed to include RP and lore in it, motherfucker. I want you to respect my craft.
now what I'm saying is it took longer than 7 episodes because there was like a period of time where we thought thought we had already leveled up. You remember
It was
that?
one episode. It was one episode.
Was
All
it
right.
one?
Yes. At the end of the episode, we made that. Wow. Okay. So someone just decided to go barbarian. Look at that fucking max roll right there,
Damn,
Agram.
dude.
Jesus.
23,000 is the next level.
76.
So what's your current experience level?
14,400 and
So yeah, you guys need half of what you've gained the entire game to level up again.
Just, what was it? 17,000?
23,000 is the next level.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Escalation. Holy
The fights
shit.
will only get harder from here, friends.
I think as a paladin level 6, I get that thing where everyone around me gets like
the aura thing.
You get your aura, yes.
So,
aura protection, makes a saving throw against a creature with they gain a bonus to the saving throw equal to your charisma modifier.
So what?
It should be
The level up
plus
for HP is one
dice.
hit
Just
die.
use
One
your
hit die.
and I'll count
Yes.
your con with it.
Oh god damn it! Every
Welcome
fucking
back.
time.
Welcome back. That's what you get for girlfriending it up.
Hey.
all
Spootnik,
episode.
everybody. Natural 1 on the hit die roll.
Every time. I'll crack 40 HP one of these days.
Not anytime soon, bitch.
Could be worse. It could be DACA and get
Don't
get
forget
one
to
DACA.
add your con modifier. to
It
your
does when you
hit
spend a
die.
hit die. It should already.
My HP is 55.
Yeah, because he rolled a 1 and ended up with a 3, so
Okay.
he rolled average.
8.
Not bad.
Your friend's
64
age is
HP.
55. My IQ is 55. My HP is 55.
All right. Okay. I don't need to hear that again.
Great.
Level 6 paladin.
I also get Misty Step for free. as a
Nice. Welcome to the
warlock
Misty
stuff.
Step Club.
Oh, is that your new invocation?
I think that's the one that's the only one that's available in the deal.
Guys.
No, you can pick from any of the previous invocations.
Oh.
Yeah, you can pick anything, and you unlock new ones as the level goes up. So yeah, you can go back and get all the good old stuff, man.
Yeah, you can change like one of them per level.
Yeah, you can also swap old ones out.
Mm-hmm.
Is it? That's for invocations, right?
Yeah.
So that's like my cantrips. But for warlock, I get
Nice. That's my aura of charisma friendliness.
I get aspect of the beast.
It's okay. You can turn the aura off. It's gonna be super annoying, but we'll know if anyone's within 10 feet of you.
so I get my otherworldly patron feat, which is the Archfey Misty Escape at level 6.
So spells, saving throws, 3 bonus on everything.
My curing capacity, including maximum load and maximum lift, is doubled. I have advantage on strength checks made to push, pull, lift, or break objects. Boys, I just got even more swole.
Got that swole.
I was born to the swole.
I was born in the swole.
And okay.
Let's see, what is my
All right, so this is my new thing.
Man, 18th level it becomes 30 foot.
Oh,
That's
I need
crazy.
Wait,
It's
what?
like the entire map.
So I can carry 600 pounds. I can push, drag, and lift 1,200.
Nice.
There we go. Now it showed up.
I like that I can now carry more than the cart that we used to ride around with the fucking horses.
Oh, you still have the cart.
I can carry more than the cart. That's funny.
Well, that was an easy level
know-
up.
I can learn another.
I mean, mechanically, yeah. Time-wise, no.
I can learn another 3rd level spell. That's it.
I'm trying to remember what I took on mine, just for comparison.
Let's see what's available. D&D.
Turn the card into a backpack. Yeah.
Of course, mine was a Hexblade too.
Yeah.
Man, all right. What are you doing, Speedy? You got another level of druid?
I think so.
It's a level 6 druid. Man, I can't even imagine what that would look like. What do you get? Druid circle feature. Oh shit. And you get an extra 3rd level spell.
Mm-hmm. I think it'll be good. I'll take a look. I'll surprise everybody. I'll cast a bunch of cantrips next week.
Hell yeah.
Can't wait. I cannot wait.
Oh, you get a challenge rating as high as your druid level divided by 3 rounded down. So what do you
Dispel
think?
magic might not be a terrible choice.
Yeah. I mean, I can
Drumurboy.
literally prepare any spell, apparently. So
No, I'm just talking to
So
Drumurboy.
You can have challenge rating 2 creature transformations now.
nice.
That's really good. That's actually
Yeah, I'm gonna get into that.
because I think that the secret with druid and shape changing is if you're a bear and you lose all your HP, you just shape change back to your normal HP bar as a human.
And then you take any of the remainder, but yeah, you'll just get
Yeah.
kicked out. So if you have 35 HP as a bear and you take 36 damage, you'll get knocked out of bear and take 1 point of damage in human form.
Okay.
If I'm remembering it correctly. But the thing is, I definitely want to get some flying shit because that's super useful,
Mm-hmm.
like birds and shit.
or an ant, you can climb on the walls.
Like
You can
an
be
eagle.
double Gygax.
Yeah, like eagles, stuff like that. And our Friday when we have a guy's some type of giant bird. I don't remember what it's called, but he's able to lift like a certain amount of weight, and so he can like carry people across shit. I don't remember what animal it is, but yeah, the utility for wild shape is insane.
Does that mean? So is a warhorse is a CR2? Yeah.
I'm not sure.
Chat's saying it is. So you could basically do fucking Gygax shit all over again. Double Gygaxes.
Yeah, you've seen it.
Double Gygax all the way across the sky. Yeah, yeah. Wing Gygax.
Oh, you could also be
Turn
like the
into a
lizard.
giant flying ant version of Gygax.
Hell yeah.
That
You could also
shoots
do the
rainbows
lizard
at your
things.
butt in order to fly.
What is the challenge rating of those lizard things in the desert that we fought?
I have to look them up.
Super high is like CR4.
I might keep with my theme and go for another thunder thing. I could do Thunder Step, which is you teleport yourself to an unoccupied space.
Yeah, I know.
You can see within range. Immediately after you disappear, a thunderous boom sounds. Each creature within 10 feet of the space you left must make a Constitution saving throw, taking 3d10 thunder damage, and I can take someone with me.
Yes, that's your run in and save somebody who's being attacked, and then fart on your way out spell.
Yeah.
You could also look into Dimension Door if you wanted to. It doesn't do the thunder shit, but you can grab somebody and then fuck off. I think it's like 300 feet.
It's
pretty far.
Or a second. Or
Well,
third
think
level spell?
about it
Second or
from
third.
think about it from our perspective. Like if you came back and you thunderclapped out of that room and one of us were like dying, you could do a shitload of damage with that, or whatever the thunder walk is, or whatever you said.
Yeah, Thunder Step. I don't
Yeah,
see
and then you could
Dimension
take
Door.
one of us to safety.
Maybe what?
It might be a 4th level.
I thought it was. Maybe it is a 4th level.
The other thing I could do is take Hex,
It
which
is
is basically Hex is basically Hunter's Mark for Warlocks.
Hex is nice, but the problem is because you're so limited on your spell slots, it's just kind of a. It's
I wish
just not that
Paladin
great.
had more spells at level 6.
I mean,
I have so little spells.
you gotta start using your smites, your smite shenanigans,
My claps. Yeah.
and that's where a lot of your damage is going to come from being a paladin.
Oh,
is
yeah.
smite.
My Dragon Breath levels up as well, I think.
Oh, never mind. I know what I'm
Nice.
taking.
Oh,
Yep.
yeah. Tell me more.
There's a
3d6.
There's a second level called Cloud of Daggers that I can cast a 3rd level to be a 4d4 or a 64 5-foot square or 5-foot radius, 5-foot cube of spinning daggers. Creature takes 64 slashing damage when it enters the spell's area for the first time on a turn, or it starts in there on its turn.
Oh, you're doing the spinning dagger thing that holds in place? Yep, that's a huge pain in the ass.
Great. Take it.
I'm gonna warn you. Some people have used that spell and then found that it only works on like the first turn, because then everyone just avoids it and doesn't walk near it. Perhaps like tunnel fighting, like today, where there's not a lot of maneuverability, it is exceedingly useful.
Right.
We try and do those sorts of.
I'm gonna
I
make a
say that we-
suggestion for you. So, what do you? Can you pick up counterspell yet? Because that's like.
He's already got
I already
counterspell.
have counterspell.
Okay, well, I was gonna say counterspell is like the most powerful warlock spell that you can get for a while.
I already have it.
That's a super warlocky thing.
Yeah, I
It's,
brought up dispel magic just because we don't have one, but
Wait, are you supposed to get extra spells? Spell limits or something?
I can get extra.
Some-
Next level, I get 3 a day or 3 per short rest.
No, what I mean is like, are you supposed to be able to cast more magic per day? Based on like a modifier or something?
No, it's but based on level, you get a number of spells per short rest.
Yeah.
So
for
warlocks
me,
are big on sitting down and taking a little breather.
Yeah, I'll get like I think at max I get like 5 or 6 per day.
So I don't get like any extra for having a high charisma or something?
no, I
No.
don't think so. I think that's a Pathfinder thing, right?
Yes.
Or is it spells known?
Nope.
Hmm.
It's also based on class.
Yeah. You're gonna eventually have to start making the choice between doing the tunnel fighter thing or dropping smites on people.
In classic, the compendium does not have cloud daggers.
Yeah, the fucking compendium is
Garbage.
garbage.
That's fine. Let's talk about outros. Friends, Romans, lend me your ears. I am Arthur Perkins. This is probably, I'd say this is the most fighting I've ever done in a D&D game before. I mean, the literal whole episode was fighting.
We've done whole episodes of fighting, like when we
this was literally a just entire fight the whole time.
Well, yeah, and it's not even we started this fight last week and just continued it too.
Exactly.
But we still got
some. Oh, shut the fuck up! I should have slapped you. I really should have.
Okay. Still,
Spootnik, what do you got?
Spootnik. On Twitter at Spootnik_71. Follow me to freedom. See you next week.
Okay. Can do with that. Daka Zilvia.
Yes, Drumurboy. You can check out my music at Drumurboy on Spotify, iTunes, Bandcamp, Apple Music, and soon you'll be able to listen to all the roleplay music I've been doing since last October on Spotify and Apple Music, and I think iTunes as well. Not revealing the name on that until it's all up and the branding is there, but it's gonna be fun.
When you get that power battle shirt.
That's for Roll20, but that's also happening soon, I think. I need to talk about contract stuff, but that'll happen eventually as well. So yeah, follow me on Twitter. I'll be tweeting all that stuff out when all that's happening. Just Drumurboy on Twitter as well. Thank you.
Very well. What's turn now? Atomikspoon.
What's up, guys? I really wanted to kill that fucker.
And we
So
did.
sad.
Just wanted to kill him. I'll just make up for it by slaughtering everything else. Yeah, Atomikspoon. Stream stuff on stream Warcraft on Wednesdays, Thursdays, twitch.tv/Atomikspoon. I'm here on Wednesdays, obviously, and then on Saturdays with Wrath and Glory. And then 8th edition. I believe we're off this week due to people being gone.
Indeed.
But I believe we now have a page, or either do or should have a video up on Patreon of us talking about army building for
Currently
stuff. Okay. So
0 views, but it's up.
0 views up. But yeah, that's pretty much me. I'll see you guys again. Wednesday, I guess. Yeah. That's me.
Henley.
Yo, what up? How's everyone doing? Good episode today. Got a lot of clapping done. Finally hit that level 6. Speaking about level 6, you should definitely give Arthur your Twitch Prime subscriptions. So
That's a sniff.
do that. And what else? Yeah, expect there's going to be people are going to start making previews about Outer's Blood very soon. We're sending out a bunch of stuff today. Going to send out like 3,000 press emails with keys and stuff. So that'll be really, really interesting. Arthur, double check your inbox to see if you've got it. It might be in your spam or something. I don't know. Yeah, no, it's definitely going to be a very interesting experience. We will have a couple other games coming out as well. November 13th, we have Good Night Night coming out in early access, and November 8th, we have Wrecked coming out in Switch. Yeah. And yeah, lots of stuff happening. Lots and lots of stuff. Remind me next episode, guys, to use my last spell slot to revive Gygax before we do our long rest. So, but yeah, that's me.
You might want to put a note down or something.
Oh yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Chat here.
My bad, guys. I was just picking up the Outer Worlds on a Windows Store, and it just fucked the whole stream up real bad. My apologies. Like, our cameras kept disappearing and all sorts of crazy shit, but we're back now.
How much is it on the Windows Store?
So it's the same price, but
$59.99, I think.
Yeah, but you can do the
You can get Game Pass for $5.99 a month and get it.
Yeah.
So just
How long
like
do
do
you-
it.
Yeah, I already got it.
Is it a whole month's worth of thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like $5 a month. I'm gonna give it a shot and see it. And if I get a couple hours in it, I'm like, oh, yeah, it's real nice. I'll pick it up.
Yeah. I'll probably
checking out.
do the
I've just been
$5.99 thing.
burned by too much shit to really. But it's looking pretty promising, so I'm pretty sure I'll end up picking it up anyway.
Yeah, I don't really know about the Microsoft Store either, but I've been playing some Minecraft, so it hasn't been the worst thing in the world.
DCs, all that stuff.
I finally hit this point of Minecraft that I fucking hate. Like, all I need now are the Enderman eyes. And so that's it. Like, I have a fully functional secret underground base. I got diamond level equipment. I got enchantments going. I got like 50 furnaces. But now I have to wait until night and then go hunt Enderman all night. And I might get one. I need to get a 12. So, feels like a waste.
Oh, you're just playing that vanilla.
Grindy.
Yeah.
Playing that vanilla. All right, I made a note on the game. I just put it a big thing to just for 5 gig.
Dave, you got anything else?
Nah, like I've been I don't know. I've just been way too busy with life to do any sort of streaming or anything. It's real frustrating to not do that because I want to do it so much, but every time I come home, I'm just like, and then the wife's like, "Come hang out with me," and I'm like, "You know what? That sounds lovely. I will do that." So, yeah,
You know what they say? Happy wife, happy life.
that
Yuck,
is literally
yuck,
one of
yuck,
my-
yuck. Keep in mind for that one, Spootnik. I'll be rehashing that in a few weeks just for you, buddy. Yuck.
I won't laugh then either.
I don't know what that bit I just did was. I'm not feeling it now. I feel like it was a huge mistake.
You know what the secret to marriage is, right? I'll tell you right now. Nothing fucking changes. So if you have a healthy, normal relationship before you get married, the marriage will be fine.
Listen up, folks at home.
It's very true.
Dave is full of
Marriage
shit.
doesn't save relationships.
I will tell you the key to marriage. 450,000 condoms. That's it. That's the episode. Have a good night, everybody.
Fire.